right. Seems to be a little bit of a stall. I think we're live. The next the next $1 trillion wave isn't coming. It's already here. And it's called holistic mental wellness. For decades we've been told to chase success in one lane, career, income, hustle, while our health quietly paid the price. Can you feel that? But what good is financial freedom if your body's running on fumes and your brain feels stuck in survival mode? Can you relate? We're not here to do that anymore. It's a new chapter. It's a new place. It's a, you know, beginnings. Open up a new path, one where health and wealth belong in the same conversation. And don't be afraid of it. One supports the other. Hey friends, I'm Claudette Eames. I'm a certified mental wellness coach and entrepreneur. I help the mature age community rebuild calm and strength naturally while creating income that fits their life. Because truthfully, most of us already lived through the chapters where burnout was the norm. We gave so much to family, to work, to everyone else that our energy became an afterthought. And when we finally slowed down enough to notice, the spark that used to fuel us was gone. What's that? That's where this conversation starts, with the realization that success that drains you isn't really success at all. I used to think being tired all the time was just part of the deal. That's what it was. I was running my business, caring for others, trying to keep everything afloat, and I wore that exhaustion like a badge of honor. Tap the shoulder, you're doing good, right? People would say, "You're strong, Claudette." But behind the smile was the tension, the fatigue, and the brain fog that never quite went away. And every morning, started again. Make that cup of tea or maybe coffee, and ended with the promise, next week, I'll slow down. And next week, look just like this one. Nonstop. Just keep going. Keep up the good fight, they would say. And one night, sitting at my kitchen table, I had this moment of truth. Is this really what success looks like? Feeling drained, anxious, and constantly behind? That question cracked something open. I started reading, learning, experimenting, not with another quick fix, but the real science behind energy and mood. And that's when I discovered the gut-brain connection. How 90% of our serotonin, that feel-good neurotransmitter, is actually made in the gut. And I realized my body wasn't failing me. It was talking to me. And it was time for me to start listening. When I started supporting my gut and calming my stress response, my energy came back. The brain fog lifted, my focus returned, and the first time in years, I wasn't just functioning, I was thriving. I was like, wow, this is really awesome. That personal shift became the foundation for something bigger. A mission to help others rebuild from the inside out. I couldn't keep it to myself. This was too good to be, not too good to be true, because it was true, it was happening. But it was too good. You can't keep it to myself. So let's talk about why this matters. Not just for health, but wealth and legacy. Holistic mental wellness is changing the landscape. This isn't just about supplements or meditation apps. It's about understanding the full ecosystem about gut health, brain health, emotional balance, and energy. How does that sound? We're learning that our gut bacteria literally influences how we think, how we feel, how we perform. When that system is off, stress rises. Focus, when the system's off, the stress rises, focus drops, motivation motivation tanks. I didn't want to go back there. But when it's balanced, you feel unstoppable. It feels awesome. It's the next trillion-dollar industry, and we're early. Mental wellness used to be an afterthought. Now, it's the heartbeat of every major wellness brand trend. From nutrition to neuroscience to longevity. Do you hear that? Nutrition, neuroscience. Oh my gosh. I've got other stories to tell you about neuroscience. Unreal. To longevity. People aren't waiting for prescriptions. They're searching for prevention. And the world's finally listening. Are you listening? This industry isn't built on hype. It's built on humanity. We're not selling fad diets or overnight promises. It's not what it's about. We're building communities rooted in healing and connection. People share what's helping them and others follow because transformation is contagious. Just like a smile, right? Did you share a smile with somebody today? It's really contagious. It feels good. The timing couldn't be better. Black Friday and wellness, or Wellness Friday, but Black Friday, it's Wellness Month, are right here. It's already here because here it is. It's Tuesday, and tomorrow night we have an event, and it all starts tomorrow. So it's here. The corner is here. And for many, it's the first time they've had access to this kind of support. It's such a huge savings. Some products are up to 35% off, making it the best moment of the year to start something that genuinely changes how you feel, how you live. You don't have to know everything. You just have to start. This isn't about perfection. It's about participation. Step into it. You learn as you go, grow as you share, and heal as you help others. So we've been taught to wait for the perfect time. We tell ourselves January will be better, or when life slows down, or when we're less busy. But here's the truth. You can't make fast change if you keep waiting for the calendar to save you. Right? So every November, people like you and me decide to start anyway. And that one decision sets off an entirely new trajectory. You don't have to push harder. You just have to pivot smarter. Build from calm, not chaos. Lead with energy, not exhaustion. And because the hustle might build your business, but peace builds your life. So tonight, if something in this conversation resonated, if you've been craving balance, energy, and purpose, this is your open door. Step in. Holistic mental wellness isn't coming. It's already here. And it's for people who are ready to align with their health and their wealth, not choose between them, because they work with each other. I'm helping people step into this space this week, learning, growing, and saying yes to themselves again. If you want to feel better, think clearer, and start building in this lane while the momentum's high, drop the word wave in the comments. Let's ride this together, because this month breaks records every year. And the only question left is, will you? So I look forward to hearing from you and having that conversation, and let's step through that door. Talk to you soon.